And also, I think pairs pretty well with the supports and just sort of generally fits the lineup.
Decent matchup against Gyro also. I think you can be tanky enough to actually just like confront him, like just go head to head.
Just run in, be aggressive around.
Snowball top lane, dodges the unstable concoction. Really well timed from Schofield. Pull back in for the vacuum, not quite enough for the kill. You got the unstable concoction self-explosion. It still wasn't enough for the kill. Schofield now trying to drop the tree, trying to get out of sight. Pops the fairy fire, turns around back onto Kataomi, and they dodge. No! What? He's still on division on him. Kataomi gets the first blood. But also, it's the fact that Slardar just gets bonus armor, right? He's underneath the river, the Seaborn Sentinel. It's 3 extra armor, 2.5 regen. That goes a long ways with a bunch of physical damage harassment.
Well, I think you want to get to a point where you can just deny everything.
Yeah. Devi gonna die here, and oh, couldn't get the Ice Shard block out. Schofield not there in time. Kiritich, big punish now as he takes the Lotus away from the Dire side.
These feel awkward. These feel like forced plays right now, especially with a ward sitting there just looking at Schofield. They're gonna bait it out.
And bait him in, and then go after him. Whisper, caught in the bramble, picked up by the snowball, but he's underneath the tower. There's no way he survives here. In fact, Schofield likely to die as well. GPK walking away, big victor of this lane. 2 kills, a courier, and not even gonna die to the Eidolons.
Save and GPK do it again. Just outplaying everybody around this mid lane with a nice bait setup. Good resource management. Yeah, let's turn this pick around completely.
And they left Devi alone in lane, which Disruptor is a very good hero at punishing solo offlaners, so they get the kill up there too. This laning phase has gone very poorly for Heroic. Walk in from the shard. Shadow Realm gonna last long enough here. Miro is this is the off lane that is struggling.
Just run in, pop ult, tank black hole, tank gyro damage, just heal everybody up. They have committal DPS. Could be a really
bushwhack on him. That secures the power rune. It's just an invisibility though. Won't even help in this fight with a corrosive haze on him. Schofield has to snowball here, save the responsive Shadow Realm. Snowball's not on him though. Pull him back in with the bushwhack. Save will die here. The black hole catching GPK as well. With the tag team, they're trying to finish off Schofield. He doesn't want to die to GPK, but they also want to do enough damage to get the kill, and GPK will take out a turn here from Heroic as they put their team fight together. Another great bushwhack. KJ hitting some bangers here. Kataomi surrounded by some Eidolons, likely to die. Good snowball pickup. Dodges a little bit more damage now on the run. KJ looking to body block Kiritich as he struggles to get this. And Schofield's going to turn back around with the Eidolons. Oh, and the tag team, they almost burnt down this Alchemist. Can they actually get him away into the trees? The regen is enough. The unstable concoction will not kill him.
Heroic, think about going in here and looking for the low Kiritich. No ult for 4 seconds.
They burst him down in time, hit him with a wall to slow him down. Gets off the chemical rage. Can he out regen all this? Another bushwhack and the follow-up shot. The ion shell and the extra stun of the hurl boulder as well. You know, you always talk about me trying to get us fired. Tag team leading the charge here on Kataomi. Stable concoction, those gonna catch him. Schofield inside the bramble, couldn't get off the snowball, but the vacuum back into this. Looking good, didn't even have to use the black hole. The glimpse sends her Whisper back, but the damage is done. They got the kill on the Alchemist. Now looking for the kill on Save, who's trying to juke the sharpshooter shot, nor can he juke that or Devi Llama's Dark Troll Summoner with the Ion Shell. They get both the kills.
Now you rotate Enigma bottom, you look to pressure this last tower. Gonna force a response out of Bet Boom team. No blink on the Slardar.
They're gonna pull back in the Gyrocopter with the Static Storm kind of covering Whisper. He can try and find an angle for a black hole, and he gets it. Over the Static Storm, catches both cores. See if they can burst down GPK with Bushwhack to follow it up. It's perfect. The circles that Heroic are bringing to the table beat out Bet Boom in their attempt with the Static Storm. Now Whisper with a surge on him is gonna run ahead of Kiritich. Kiritich, no escape. Be mowed down by the Gyrocopter, pushing for even more. They throw out the wall. Miro's gonna go for the TP out, but it will not save Save, who falls. 4K net worth lead for Heroic. Bet Boom, that felt like a source of frustration to me.
Yes.
So Heroic may not get the perfect timing here to be at Tormentor at 20 minutes, but they will be very strong very soon. They're going to jump on a Whisper. It's just GPK for now. The support's a little bit slow to get here. Finally, the Brambles goes out and the Static Storm. Full commitment. Put the Snowball from outside of the Static Storm. They're heading on and got the full away. Whisper's out. They bail him out. Kiritich is going to arrive to the back line here. Go after KJ. Not so great. Can't get that. BKB, he's just running out of damage. Now Roshan's in the mix. Throws Miro around. Time on the TP. Oh my God. Divine chatting middle of the team fight.
How did it pick up the one guy who didn't want to be picked up? He was just trying to TP out. Like, he's not bugging you. He's not messing with you. Give you the ability for your Alk to go in with confidence.
Smoke's gonna break on Miro. It's a good target for BetBoom to tank this smoke. See if he can get out. Fortunately, looks like this Ice Shards has locked him in. Broken. Still gets off the borrowed time. And away he goes. Kiritich is thinking to fight this, though.
Nice
and they managed to get a two-man unstable concoction into the Terrorize. The Black Hole over the top, though. That's a problem with Yuma delivering the damage to take both of these cores out potentially as GPK makes a run forward with the BKB blocked in once again by the Shards, and Yuma comes back to savor his triple.
But they opt to take this fight, even without it, without the Dark Willow.
Can he get this initiation? His smoke is going to break. He's going to jump inside. A little bit too early to claim this Aegis just yet, but if he can fight down this Roshan, maybe he can still steal it away. The Black Hole comes in, though, right as Roshan dies. The Aegis is picked up by Yuma, and now it's bad. Bad, bad, bad for BetBoom. Full retreat from them. Kiritich, wait, nope, turns back around. I don't think he's getting out. He knows he's dead. He goes for a BKB TP out. Oh, he's actually fine. No punch, no Black Hole, no pierce. Might be his, I mean, they have had a lot of losses, but I still feel like GPK, even in their losses, has performed pretty well. Not saying it's performed bad here, but unfortunately, his Slardar was really not able to get off the ground here.
Product of the hero, too, when you're in these types of games.
They've got another Black Hole.
Playmaking.
Refresher is here for Whisper. He's going to pop it, and he gets a three-man off of it. Surprise. They'll kill two inside of it. Miro did have his borrowed time where Kiritich has just been bounced around in this fight. He's really not outputting any damage. He keeps on hitting supports, and then they keep kiting him away. They are killing Yuma, thanks to play mail from Miro. But he still had the extra life, and Kiritich, he's just going to call it. I'm done with this game. I think all of BetBoom are pretty done with this game, and I don't blame him.
That's a rough one.